We're so excited to have you today. We always enjoy having you and enjoy you watching our shows. This is another episode where we are going to just have a short time of explaining what's currently going on in the world. As you all know, the world is facing different wars across the world. Countries like Israel, countries like Ukraine and Russia, Iraq. We have also very many countries from the Africa that have cold wars. We have very many cold wars around the world. So we cannot uh, emphasize enough to the need of peace. We really need countries to live in harmony, to have peace. Uh, as a matter of the fact, we have seen the consequences of wars. Not once, not twice, not thrice. It's been a terrible era of wars across countries, and what was left behind was miserable. So let's stand together to fight against wars. Let's stop wars in Israel. Let's stop wars in Ukraine and Russia. Let's stop wars in Iraq and those countries that are located nearby Israel, like Hamas and so many others. So let's stand in solidarity to stop the massacre, to stop the death of innocent children, the death of innocent people who didn't do any crime. You have seen that we have seen innovations around the world, but as you can see, the innovation into missiles, deadly weapons, and these what I can call the bombs, they are everywhere now. So the industries that create those kind of I would say those creations, they would also think of how they can create tools that can fight against those missiles and rockets. Because the way you create rockets, either way, you are creating dangers. Yes, countries need to protect themselves, but the cost of protecting lives of one country is at an expense of another country population, which is unfair. So if you want, if you are, if you are, if you are part of a country that has lots of missiles and rockets, so and you feel comfortable because you think that you are strong in some way, I would like to remind you those missiles and those rockets, they are going to harm innocent people. And just imagine how you would feel if the innocent people who are close to you are being affected by one of those kind of creations, missiles, bombs, rockets. So, and that is one reason to push you, to give you a sense of responsibility. The world is for people. It's not for wars. This world, in just a century, everyone living, they'll be gone. That is a fact. Everyone that is heading those kind of big, whatever, industries, they'll be clearing the way. So, what kind of mark is necessary for us to live here? Is it rockets flying on top of innocent people? No. Is it missiles flying over countries destroying the economy? No. So actually, we are here to put our hands together to build in solidarity, to strengthen the economy, to make life better and easier for every single person. Life is a chance, lived once, and to give it to others. Not taking away the lives of others, but giving away our lives to serve others. So let's together, let's fight against wars. There is no any benefit whatsoever. Countries that engage in those wars have shared testimonies, and we have seen how ruthless those outcomes and injuries, the lost lives, and so much. So let's stand together to stop wars. That is the greatest step than any other. Thank you so much. I look forward to having more interactions with you.